All right, here we go with our install of SQL Server 2022. We've downloaded the Community Technology pre-release, and we'll go with the custom install, see what kind of custom options we have. Alright, we're now 1 minute into the install process and we're still downloading files. Alright, at 2 minutes into the install process, we've got the SQL Server Installation Center. One of the things we're going to do here is do the system configuration checker and see if it catches anything new that's a problem on this SQL Server that maybe previous versions wouldn't have caught. But nope, there was nothing caught there. Okay, so we'll go to the installation tab. And what else do we see here? We're going to do a new server install. We'll go with the developer edition. Accept the license agreement. It's giving us warnings about the Windows firewall and SQL Server upgrade and side-by-side support. Yeah, that's just because I've got a previous version of SQL Server. That's SQL Server 2019. I believe it's installed in this box. Alright, so let's see what have we got here. Down at the bottom, SQL Server extensions for Azure. That's new. We'll have to figure out exactly what that is. And then also integration services. I don't do much with that, so I'm not sure if that's different, but the rest of it looks pretty much the same to me. And then we'll just go ahead and check our space to make sure we've got enough room to install it here. Yep, and since this is a test server, I only have a C drive, so that's my only option for doing the install. Alright, this is new. By connecting to Azure, you can leverage Azure services such as Microsoft Defender for Cloud, AAD authentication, and Microsoft Purview, and many others, using Azure Service Principal details to register. Well, I don't have any of this set up right now, so let's see what happens if I just hit next. So it's expecting my Azure. Okay, can we go back? I guess I should have selected some things here. Database engine services and replication. And uncheck the SQL Services extension for Azure. Okay, there we go. I was so busy before looking at this, I didn't bother to check the right things. We're going to name this SQL 2022 CTP. We'll go with SQL Server Agent, Manual, Automatic. Yep, that looks fine. May as well grant that. And then case insensitive, accent sensitive. That's what I usually go with. So we'll go with a mixed mode. I'll use an SA password. And then I'll add the current user just to be safe. Go with the default directories. Normally I would change these to somewhere more interesting. Here, number of files. Let's go with 4 tempdb files. We have the max DOP. Why not? We'll go with a max degree of parallelism of 4. Memory. We'll just leave it at the defaults. I'll adjust that later. And then file stream's the same as it has been before, so nothing different there. Alright, we'll do the install now. And at this point we are 7 minutes into the install process. Now we wait. And here I've cut out some of the video just to speed things up. Alright, we're now about 10 minutes into the install, and it looks like it's getting pretty close to being done. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to restart here for this to apply. So we do the restart, I stop the video for that, and then pretty soon here we will show the startup. Alright, we're just coming back after the reboot, and let's see what we get when we connect to this SQL Server instance. And we had a named instance, SQL 2022 CTP, I believe. And it's trying to connect. What I'm going to do is bring up the configuration manager just to make sure things are running. Well, there we go. We are connected. Yep, there's the services. We'll query the version, and there we go. SQL Server 2022 installed and running on my test server. Developer Edition. There we go. Alright, that wraps up this video. Next thing, I'm going to have to go back and figure out what that Azure integration option was. Alright, have a great day. So if you're looking at doing a SQL Server upgrade and need any help, Stedman Solutions can help. Whether you're upgrading from SQL Server 2008 to 2019, or whether you're doing an install to SQL Server 2022 in the near future, we can be there to help. Check us out online at stedmansolutions.com, and from there you can sign up for a free 30-minute consultation to figure out how we can help. All right, have a great day.